I think that's it. Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's it. Just refresh it in a second and it should come through.
Yeah, it's working.
Excellent.
That's it.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
think that's it.
Brilliant.
Just refresh it.
Brilliant. All right, we now have... I was a little bit worried there for a second. Okay, folks, let me just unpause things here and let's hit welcome. Welcome. I have a nice smooth transition now where I transition from a go live page to the live stream. I go ready to fly. There we go. All right, let me just pause track IR while I just make sure that, yeah, everything works good. Yeah, looks great. Looks great, feels great, smells great. That's what we like to see. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the YouTube studio with the chat, I think. Or I quite like to see, I like to see the YouTube video as everyone else is seeing it, just to make sure everything looks fine. So, yeah, there we go, live now. Beautiful. Brilliant. Brilliant. I just don't want to miss any, if I see any, yeah, okay, that's fine. Cool. All right. We are live. Right. So, Nick, I should be on the live world settings.
Okay, which server are you on?
Okay. Actually, this is where I might have to come back into the menu. Here we go. I'm going to go back to the menu.
Yeah, it's just escape and then it's on the top right. Just hit escape and then
Yeah.
correction. Yeah, on top
Yeah.
right it should say. Like if you click on your name on the top right.
Yeah, I'm North Europe. Which one are
Okay.
you?
West USA, but I'll
Alright.
select North Europe.
It's automatic for me, so actually it might change throughout the... Shall I think I should make it... see, I'm 106 milliseconds roughly for... No,
North
no.
Europe is 164 for me.
Okay, yeah. I've selected North Europe and the non-automatic version, so it won't swap every now and then. Or switch.
Okay.
Also, I could add you as a friend as well, I think, which would probably help. What is your in-game name?
Fly Penguin. It's so I'm currently spawned in Kilo Bravo Uniform Romeo. I don't know if that's the airport that you wanted to fly out of, but
Oh yeah, Burbank, yeah. Is Fly Penguin all just one word?
yeah.
Does it have any numbers or anything else on there?
So it's 2341, the pound sign, and then 2341 at the end.
Sending. Invitation sent. There we go.
Okay, I don't know if I'll receive a notification in game.
Oh yeah, I see you. I see you on the map actually as well. That's cool. Okay, so I'm going to come in on ramp 3, which is kind of next to you. I'm going to set my departure there. Do you have Orbex Burbank?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just
Hopefully
kind of
it's-
see how it works.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too different.
Okay, yeah, I see you've. I've accepted your friend request. I'm just going to add full fuel on the Cessna 172 and hit fly. All right.
Okay. I'm not full fuel, but I can change this right now.
Yeah. Hey guys in the chat, how you doing? Hello Samuel. Berlin flight. Gur or Jur. and Matic. Did you guys try the Community A320 mod for MSFS? It's getting really good. I've not tried it yet, actually. I feel like it's so many things have been happening, and it's really only barely a week to a week and a half since release. So I haven't really delved into the A320 mod. I have heard of it, and it's really good to hear that actually the community are modding up the default aircraft, because it gives people. Hey, Ian, good to see you. It gives people... Ian, feel free to jump in Discord and have a chat with us and come fly. There's me and Nick in the Discord. So, yeah, but it's really good to see the community being able to mod a default aircraft like that for free. It's a really good thing for the community to be able to access that. So I'm really good to hear that. I think probably... I mean, I'm fantastically happy with what we've got. If you've watched my 2 previous videos on the platform so far, I think the one thing that I would like to see, the one most important thing for me, is weather, because I know we've been having some thoughts about how whenever we log on to VATSIM, will the VATSIM weather be the same as the weather we see in our own simulator, and that kind of is important for VATSIM. I see you off to my left-hand side, Nick, in a 172. I believe that's you.
So
yeah, you'll see me off in the distance to your right-hand side as well. So
I actually don't see there's a truck in the way.
Oh, okay. So I'm live weather and 714.
See if I can
814.
try out the
what's the
drone
UTC?
here.
Yes. Actually, UTC is if it's 746, it should be 646 UTC. I think that's what UTC is right now, 746. So 646, sorry. I think that's UTC.
Yeah, that's what
It's 646.
That's what my Garmin
Yeah.
says in my tablet.
Sweet. All right, so
Yeah, I see you, but there's like a bunch of aircraft on the ground. I think just static aircraft.
right.
For me.
Okay,
So
sure.
that's why I couldn't see you.
Sure. Well, I've got.
Go through the checklist.
Jeremy Reamer, is that you in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I just had the simulator freeze on me. Quite a long freeze. It hasn't unfrozen yet, so I'll just give it a second. But yeah, I'm going to run through the Cessna checklist. I've not done a full run through of the checklist yet, so I'm going to try that. Yeah, okay, I'm back. Oh, now you've disappeared. It had a long freeze, came back, and now you've disappeared on me. So,
Well, you can check your server status without actually quitting or without going out of the game. If you just hit escape and then in the top right, your profile's there. You can see if you're connected.
okay, yeah, it says online and North Europe.
Okay, let me check mine.
So,
It says online as well. North Europe.
you are kind of flickering. Yeah, you're flickering in and out to me. So you're back now. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's kind of weird, but all right.
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got 19 viewers in the chat. Good to see you, folks. I will get stuck in. So I've got SkyVector over on the other computer, or the other screen here. So I'm going to see if the default VOR frequencies are all correct based off of what we have in SkyVector. So pre-flight inspection, aircraft documents, check. Parking brake, set. Ignition off, that's correct. Avionic switch, bus 1 and 2 should be off, that's correct. Battery switch, let's turn that on. Fuel quantity check, should be full. Yeah, I love how the camera like moves you to and highlights stuff. That's really cool. Fuel left, low fuel left and low fuel light. And it gives you like a little eye pointer with an arrow to show you if your camera view is not looking at the right thing. It shows you where to look. That's so cool.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be awesome for learning to fly new planes.
Yeah. For people who have no clue, it's going to be great. It's a step-by-step checklist. I'm already excited.
Yep.
Yeah. Make sure that that's off, which is I believe pushed all the way in is the off position. Avionics. Let's now turn those off. Static pressure outsource valve is off. Yeah, it is. Annunciator panel. Right. So we pull up to test. And whenever we release, the lights should go out that are the lights extinguish that should extinguish. Fuel selector, it should be on both. Yeah. Fuel shutoff valve should be open. Is that open? Yeah. Pull to be off. Push to be open. Okay. Flaps. Let's put them down. Pitot heat, check that it's working. We don't really have a way of checking that, I guess, but and then turn it off. Battery switch, then turn that off. No, not the generator. Elevator trim, make sure that's neutral, which it is. Ooh, I have someone outside. That is the pre-flight. Let's go to the before start engine. Pre-flight inspection is complete. Seatbelts and harnesses. Let's just recenter. Oh, is that you? Oh no, someone else is here. FS Madness, I am on North Europe, I think. If you do want to come and join me, come into the Discord as well. I will link my Discord here for you. How do I do that? Oh yes, I do this. Invite people. Copy. And I'm just going to paste my Discord link for you guys. If any of you want to actually fly with me in the group flight, just come into the Discord and you'll see me and Nick in the voice channel. So come say hi. Okay, so let's go seatbelts, adjust and look. Electrical equipment is off. That's correct. Avionics is off. Fuel selector is on both. Fuel shutoff valves open. Let's go to the start engine checklist. Let me reset the view, because I don't really like this view here. There we go, reset that. Yep, someone is right there next to me. It depends whether people have the scenery I have. This is the Payware Burbank. So usually before startup we would shout on Unicom and talk about stuff, but I'm going to get the engine started first. I see a couple of people hanging around, which is nice. Okay, so starting engines in flight simulators is always something I have had massive issues with, as most people know. So let's see if this works. Throttle. Yep.
Make sure your fuel shutoff valve is on.
Yo.
The fuel shutoff valve is in or out?
If you hover over it, it'll say either if it says click to turn off or something like that, that means it's on.
Okay, so it says currently open fuel cutoff valve.
Well, then you need to click it and then, yeah.
Okay, now it says close fuel shutoff valve.
So that means it's open, yeah.
That means it's now open, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
May have got that the wrong way around. Okay, so hey, who was it there? It said FS Madness. Good to have you in the Discord.
Yeah, I'm about to spawn in a minute. Thank you.
All right, sure, no worries. Okay, let's get my mixture idle cutoff. Propeller, that's where we shout clear. Battery switch, let's put that on. Beacon, let's put that on. Mixture, let's rich that mixture, and then go auxiliary fuel pump 3 to 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and then off. And then mixture back to lean. Feet ready to brake. Let's get my feet on the rudder pedals. Mixture rich when engine starts. Ignition start. Oh, it works. Ha, lol. Really wasn't expecting it to. Okay, so now the engine is fully on. Let's turn on the generator, and that volts should Let's check the T's and P's. Let's just make sure the oil pressures come up, which is the most important. Oil temperature will start to come up. Let's just bring the RPM down to idle at 1000 RPM, and let's pull mixture to 75% for ground operations, just to lean out ground operations. So check the oil pressure is good. It's a little bit low, but that's fine. The oil, when the oil's been sitting for a long time, it needs to warm up, and once the oil, the liquid actually warms up, then it becomes less viscous and actually flows through the engine better. Don't know how extensive the modeling though is on this default. Alternator is on. Alternator indicator. What is that? Oh, yeah, that went off. Ammeter check. Yeah, amps are good. Avionics. Let's turn those on now. Radios on. Wait.
Oh,
Hey, Ian, good to see you. All my favorite people, all of these people. I've had such a
steady.
What? Ha. Sorry. Favoritism. Stop. No. Not in that way. But I've just had a really quiet day, so you know, it's nice to chat with people. Let's go on. Yeah, it should be on standby. Flaps go up. And altimeter set, which I'm going to hit the B key, which does that. Attitude indicator.
Cheating already. Have you?
Well,
have you done your usual Control E, or have you managed to start this?
No. I
by yourself.
Thank you, Ian, for your great faith. But yes, no, I yes, I did actually successfully start this all by my very own self. So I'm very proud.
I missed it.
I know. Well, you have to watch it later. You have to go and watch it.
I have to go back.
Yeah, you have to go back and watch it. Hey, Samuel Magro. Yeah, it's Burbank, so it's Kilo Bravo Uniform Romeo. Yeah, sorry about that, man. So, taxi checklist. I would have to go to the ATC to call up ATIS, wouldn't I? Let's do that. How do you get ATIS? Why is it not turning up? Tune Burbank ground. Tune Burbank ATIS. Shouldn't ATIS just pop up in the box when you tune it?
Yeah, I think so. If you...
Oh, maybe I have not got my radio set correctly. No, my avionics are on.
Now. Yeah, I've got the ATIS now.
134.5. I should have it. No, I'm afraid I don't. That's weird. Yeah, that's not quite sure about that. So, taxi checklist.
Is this a special beta group, or are we on all players?
We're on all players. I haven't managed to figure out how that works yet. So, I know the vent.
I can set it up if you want.
Sure. Well, maybe since I'm live streaming right now, we'll just roll with what we've got right now. But then maybe later on we can set up a proper group later. Yeah. So I'm going to go direct to the Ventura VOR, which is 108.2. So
information golf.
Okay. 108.2. There we go. We've got ourselves a VOR, and the heading, the direct heading, is 250. It doesn't give cockpit tooltips though, which is on some gauges it does give cockpit tooltips, and some they don't. So you have to just like look at the needle and try and go, yeah, okay, that's 152, 150. You know, it's a bit weird like that. But okay, I am ready to taxi. Let's get my taxi light on and my nav light on, and that's all I should need for the moment. So run through the taxi checklist quickly. Taxi light as required, landing light as required. Strobe is on. No, let's not do that until we get to the threshold. Nav lights on, parking brake release, brakes test, rudder test. Yeah, okay. So let's just
Are you doing the run up right on the ramp?
No, I'll do it at the hold, I think. Yeah, just checking my control surfaces. Do you guys have a wind? Because I didn't get ATIS. Not able to tune it properly.
It says runway 26 in use, but
Alright, we'll just roll with 26 then. Which means I have to taxi down to the right. So, I think that's what I'm going to do.
I'm ready, taxi.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to move forward now. Try not to kill my ground crew.
Oh, Gary's over there with you, is he?
Probably. Yeah, so I'm just going to...
okay, that was my park brake shortcut again. Just click it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to turn left onto the taxiway here.
Taxiway Charlie.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, taxiway Charlie. Yeah. We go all the way down to the end of Charlie and then turn on to 26.
There's so many aircraft here.
Are they autogen aircraft, like, or?
I think so. Like it's part of the scenery, maybe, or something. I don't know.
It might be the part of the scenery actually, because I'm on the Orbex scenery and I see a few like static aircraft, but I don't see a lot of player aircraft at the moment. I just see a couple here and there, so it's not too bad.
I think I'm taxiing behind you now.
Yeah. I've got a Porter. Is it a Porter behind me? That Porter's something aircraft it's called? I'm not familiar with that kind of aircraft, but... Okay, let's set heading bug to 260, roughly.
Oh, I set it at 250, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can depart before me because you're gonna lead us.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, that's cool. There's 4 of us so far.
Who's it that I'm following? I think I'm the last guy.
Okay.
I'm 2. I'm second.
Oh, you're second.
Okay,
So
I think I'm number 4. I don't know
Alright.
who the guy in front of me is.
I know what it was.
You're waiting at the hold, are you, at the 26 end?
That's me, Madness.
Okay, I'm following you then. I'm number 2 to you.
Yep.
Oh, Madness. Are you in the whatever you call that aircraft? Porter or something?
No.
Looks like a Cessna to me.
It's a 172.
Yeah.
Okay, because
That's a low wing to me.
Yeah, behind me, I've got the low wing. So. Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. There's just the 2 of us up this end. Ah, I can see another one coming now.
Yeah, they're coming. They're right behind us.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see him coming now.
Right, I'm just gonna hold here. Just double check and then roll onto the runway to the left.
What's our climb altitude?
I'm gonna climb up to 3,000 feet myself, so
Awesome, we can do
that's-
some formation.
yeah, sounds cool. Okay, on with the strobe, on with the land light, and mixture goes rich. Actually, yeah, because I'm on an active runway, I'm not going to do a run-up. I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll. There's time and place. There's a time and place for accuracy, and that is on VATSIM, not now. Okay, smoothly on with the throttle.
Okay, I'm rolling from the end of 2.6 then.
Copy.
I'm behind you.
Yeah.
I'll be up before we get to you at mid-intersection there.
Right. Okay, I'll rotate about 65 knots.
Alright, I'm rolling.
Rotating.
60. Airborne.
Same here, up here.
Look at them all.
2 down low. On one
Oh wow, there's more on that runway than I expected there was. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Okay, so let's turn 250, which we pretty much have turned. So let's just intercept that VOR, the radial. So I'm probably a little bit heavy just because I've got 100% fuel at the moment. So also I'm going to reset my track IR position so that my head is a little bit higher. There we go. Yeah, so just climbing out at 80 knots. All is fine and dandy with the world. Let's just turn on some cabin lights so I can actually see what I'm doing here.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with you.
Okay.
But I guess once we reach cruising altitude, it'll be easy.
Yeah, I'll throttle back and cruise. So. Okay, now I've climbed away. I'm going to turn off the landing and the taxi lights.
What's your heading?
My heading is currently about 220, just to intercept the radial for Ventura.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm following the right guy.
Yeah.
Not head off in the opposite direction, following some other guy.
Yeah.
What's your in-game name?
Me?
Yep.
It's Mantok.
Got it.
Yeah.
Because I have my name tags on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm afraid I don't have much faith in this radial needle. Maybe it's just me. I feel like I'm not making any progress on this radial. I don't know about you guys.
Where are we going?
Direct to the Ventura VOR, which is 108.2.
Okay. I can find that.
But the radial doesn't seem to be moving for me. Which is very strange. I think it's about 250. Okay, I'm going to turn right to heading 250. Beautiful scenery. There's Van Nuys off my right hand side. My brother is a business jet pilot at Van Nuys, which must be fun. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure the radial is actually modeled on the nav1 gauge. Because I was flying south and that needle was not moving for me.
Same here.
Yeah. Maybe folks can if the 320 can be upgraded by the community, then maybe all of the default aircraft could be improved that way. Okay, just reaching 3,000. I'm gonna put myself on autopilot here for a second.
Well, it is gonna be improved anyways, cause like that's how FSX used to like work. Like everyone used to like implement their own stuff into like default aircraft and try to make them better.
Yeah.
That's how we have like freeware stuff, and
Yeah.
just like give it like a year and like crazy
Mhm.
stuff is gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Let's go heading. Heading hold. Thank you. Okay, heading hold. And I've come back to 75% power and 75 mixture, so that is 20, 21, 22, that's 2300 RPM in the Cessna.
Okay.
Ha!
The Ventura code, the three-letter identifier.
It is should be VEN, I'm thinking.
VEN, is it?
Let me check Plan G. Let me open up Plan G and see what we're up to here. Yeah, I felt like this could be a nice little casual VFR live stream where we check the ability to navigate using VORs and stuff. Just mess around and see what works and what doesn't.
Well, I'm just gonna focus on formation flying,
Yeah.
I guess, and then you
Yep.
can figure that stuff out.
Who's
Go to the
Future?
nav.
Ian, the Ventura is actually Victor Tango uniform. I was
Okay,
wrong.
thanks.
Victor Tango uniform 108.2.
Alright, I
Yeah,
think I'm starting to catch up. I'm 120 knots.
yeah.
Indicator.
I'm about 110-ish, maybe 105 knots.
Maybe I need to.
Ventura, that's it. Got it.
This is beautiful, guys. If I hit exit and tweak my audio, will that pause me in the sim and you'll all fly past me? If I'm in...
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Right, I won't do that then. Okay, that's fine.
Or you can open autopilot on your aircraft and just switch tabs.
Oh, okay. I'm so happy to be in Microsoft Flight Simulator with all of you guys on live stream right now, with such amazing scenery and low latency multiplayer. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really good.
Back in the days we had GameSpy.
Yeah.
The worst.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, that's a huge tree. Down on the right hand side there's a cluster of buildings, and one building has a huge tree growing up the side of it.
Welcome to Seoul.
Yeah. I did a prep flight for this live stream this morning, actually, or actually midday, about 4 hours ago, and of course it was dawn in Southern California, and the mist had rolled off the sea across central LA, and the high-rise buildings were peeking up through the mist, and when I saw it from a long distance away, it looked like there was a scenery glitch, and the scenery had placed autogen above clouds, which obviously is wrong. And then I zoomed in, and I saw that actually it was actually the the skyscrapers peeking up through the mist, the volumetric mist, and it looked beautiful. Oh, guys, you look so good. I could see you
I'm
off
on
my.
the far left.
Who's Flight Penguin? Are you with us?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I'm coming on your right wing now.
I don't have the name tags on, so I don't know who's who. I'm afraid.
Well, there's an aircraft coming on your right side.
Right.
No, I turn those things off. Can't stand them. They're too big, aren't they?
Yeah, I think me and you, Ian, we did one multiplayer flight and never again. Just turn them all
No.
off.
Just turn them off.
Yeah.
You don't see them in real life, so
Exactly.
don't have them there.
Exactly.
Well, the only reason I have them on is like there's something like the NOD of FS20 is when people are like maybe like 2 nautical miles away, they just disappear.
Right.
So that's not realistic. So until they fix it, then I'll turn it off.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's somebody that's below me. Below on my right.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, that's beautiful. A little cluster of
Yeah.
Cessnas.
I'm trying to get closer to the guy that's all the way in the front. That's Peter, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I'm at 2,500 RPM now,
Yeah.
trying to catch up.
See, I'm still at, yeah, 2,300 RPM. And I think
didn't
I have 100% fuel as well, so. Yeah, so unfortunately
Yeah.
this VOR needle, I think, is, doesn't give me the radial.
Well, I've got mine locked on. I'm heading straight for it. 240.
Oh, you're on nav?
I'm on nav. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm on heading hold. Alright.
No. On. Well, no, I'm actually on heading, but my the CDI is locked on
Okay.
at 240.
But is your radial actually moving? That's what I mean. Like, I can see...
No,
I can see
because
that...
I'm going straight forward. If I went off course, it would. Let me just
Right,
try that.
because...
What's your aircraft speed trimmed at?
I'm trimmed out to...
About 100 knots? Seems to me like. Or 105.
Yeah, it's
maybe?
about 100 and... It's about 103, 104.
Yes, Peter. If I go off course, the needle moves. Of course, it does.
Okay.
So
Right.
I go back down to centre it.
Right, okay. My initial climb out from Burbank, I got the feeling that the needle wasn't moving at all. So, like, as in the radial wasn't being represented.
Okay.
So that's why I went to heading hold. But so what do you have your heading set to then?
I'm tracking to 240 at the moment.
240. Okay, I will. If I set it to 240, I have the needle off to my right hand side. I don't have my
Okay,
needle centered.
You need to fly right then to get into the radial, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, or you just reset your CDI, your OBS until it's at the middle, and then fly straight to it.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Go on the radial.
Are you're not in formation with us?
I'm heading direct Ventura now,
Okay.
so I don't know where you lot are because obviously I don't have tags on, so I can't see.
Oh, I see. All right. I
You're
thought.
way ahead of us.
Right. I thought Ian was in formation with us and saying that he had a different radial reading than I did, which didn't make sense to me, but it makes sense to me now because he's not with us.
Now, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm just gonna
it's-
turn left here.
Peter, take a
Screenshot.
group photo. Yeah, because like I'm on your right wing and
Oh my goodness.
left wing.
I don't know how I hide these instruments, but
I'll tell you when we land, because like you have to go on the main menu.
yeah. Yeah, I just lost formation here because I was.
Hey, Tom. Long time no see. Good to see you. Let me just, I'm just opening up my software. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hang on. Hold still, everyone.
I'm just
I'm-
sweating here.
Not information anymore, but try to catch up again.
That's it. Everybody smile. That's beautiful.
Okay, I'm 8 miles to go to Ventura. Where are we going after that?
So after that, we're going direct Santa Barbara,
Oh, to the airport.
which
Okay,
is heading 281, 44 nautical miles.
281
KSBA, I believe.
KSBA. Okay, that's all I need. Thank you.
Beautiful, guys. I'll just take one more screeny, and then I will go back to actually flying the aircraft.
That's always useful, isn't it?
Are you on autopilot?
Flying.
Yeah, I'm on autopilot at the moment, just while I'm... Okay, so let's get back in the cockpit. Oh yeah, I suppose I see the radial moving slightly there.
I've just cheated and gone outside, and I can see you guys right behind me, about
Oh,
a couple
okay.
of miles. I can just see your strobes and stuff.
Alright, okay.
So naughty doing that.
Oh, I think I see you, yeah. I think I see you just off
Yeah.
my 12, yeah.
Shouldn't ever go outside.
Yeah.
Stay in the cockpit.
Well, our strobes are probably like a mad cloud of locusts,
Yeah,
like
they're
biblical
all
cloud of locusts, really.
Yeah, I just got white, red, and green
Yeah,
flashing behind me on my 6.
yeah. I'm just looking back at everyone doing formation, and they just all look so beautiful.
I'm gonna try doing wing touch with you.
All right, okay. All right.
Okay, right. I'll send this crew out to pick you up then.
Yep. Scrape us off the floor. All right.
Yeah, 3,000 feet just gets over that range of mountains.
Yeah. Yeah. So
just 3. Just makes it.
we're getting a bit of turbulence coming over so
Yeah,
close to this
yeah.
mountain. So
Yeah, I got that as well.
this is great. This is fantastic for group flying.
It is, isn't it? It's good fun. Yeah, if you can forget the realism element of it, just have a bit of fun. It's
Yeah. Yeah. That's brilliant. Oh, I've just realized that the chat isn't working. I'll have to fix that. I will have to fix that. Okay, so... that's about 240. Okay, guys, I'm going to turn to the left ever so slightly. Just now. Okay. Right.
The view is amazing in dawn time.
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't get enough of the scenery. I think I've just finished 50 hours worth of flying since launch, and every hour of that 50 hours has been just gazing at the scenery like some sort of child in a sweet shop. You know?
That is good.
Yeah. Although the other day... Oh, sorry?
No, sorry.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, although the other day I was flying across France, and I looked down, and it was a bit funny because the Bing satellite photos of the terrain must have been taken in winter, because at the corner of all of the fields you could see snow that hadn't melted yet. And that obviously is going to be baked into the texture of the terrain, so it's always going to look like winter crossing that particular part of France until they rephotograph that section of countryside, which is a bit funny. Okay, I'm going to turn to the right ever so slightly, guys. There we go.
Yeah, I'm overhead Ventura now, just past it, so I've turned up the coast to 281.
Okay.
I just broke off the formation. I'm gonna get some cinematics for you.
Sweet. Oh, hello.
I think I got a little close.
Yeah. They really did. They really did think. They did think about that. You can tell, because you can imagine the amount of rage they would have got from so many hundreds of people raging about noobs in multiplayer flying into each other.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so my my radial needle has completely veered off. So yeah, we've just passed over Ventura now. So let me just grab the... Is there a VOR at Santa Barbara? I don't see a VOR. But we can go outbound from Ventura, which is 281. Which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, I'm going to turn right, guys. Going to turn right heading 300. Okay, 300 set. And I'm going to come back onto that radial of 281 by heading 300. I can imagine once we get jets like the those Hawker jets that the Red Arrows fly, it would be quite a lot of fun to do some proper jet formation as well.
Yep. Get the Hawks with the Mach loop.
Oh yeah, the Mach loop. That's going to be fun. Has anyone managed to get FS Economy working yet?
Don't use that, Peter.
It works.
Haven't tried, but I'd be interested.
Yeah, I've heard that the client is supposed to work, but I've not got it to work for myself yet. So I was just wondering if anyone else had. Porpoising up and down.
Yep.
I hate doing that whenever you're trying to do mid-air refueling in the in DCS. That like
I was doing it on purpose, but
all right, yeah, that overcompensation, like you just get into a bad habit of. It's really hard to get out of. Yeah.
It was the same thing when I first practiced ILS approaches in real life.
Right.
I did that a lot, like overcorrecting.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I have been to California a couple of times. The most recent time was maybe about 7 years ago, and I went to surf at Malibu, which I know is just up the coast here. I'm pretty sure we will pass Malibu on the way up.
I've only surfed once in my life. That was down in Costa Rica, I think.
All right.
No. Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Oh no, we passed Malibu actually way back there, so that's... No, we won't see Malibu today. But... Oh, I blew through the radial. Brilliant. Okay, I'm gonna turn due west 270, so I'm gonna turn left now. .270 set. Yeah. How you doing, Ian?
Oh, fine, mate. Yeah, I'm
Nice.
just over the coast,
Sweet.
looking at the countryside.
Very good.
I pulled my power a little too much in that turn.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to VATSIM in an environment like this that's so VFR friendly. I mean, you've got so much to look at as a VFR pilot and so much to orientate yourself off in terms of VFR navigation that I'm really going to look forward to flying VFR on VATSIM.
Smile to the camera, guys.
Cheese. Yeah, the VOR radial is moving, so I was just probably being impatient earlier on in saying it wasn't
Yeah.
working.
Yeah, it's probably...
All the
How far away is it?
it's not far off now. It's not far off being centered now. So I'm going to turn to heading 281 in a few moments. Also in
that needle.
yeah.
That needle's not sensitive at all if you're far away, but
Yeah. Also in the default aircraft, they've modeled all of the Phillips head screws on the panels, which is kind of nice. Like for default aircraft that we're not used to, like this is quite good. Yeah, so I'm going to turn 281 now, guys. So 7, I'm going to go 8 and then 1. Okay. Just adjusting slightly. Not a big adjustment, but
What I want to do is get the GTXs and the GTNs in here, of course. Real ATXPs instead of these at 530s or whatever they are.
yeah. Yeah, that would be cool.
Someone will do a Dodge, no doubt, later on.
Yeah.
Get the 750 and the 650s in.
Yeah, that would be good.
I never really bothered to learn these, the 530s and the 430s, because we always had the the bigger ones. So
Yeah, exactly. Same here. I never bothered with
no,
these
all I can
GPS
do on
garments.
these is flick the ring in and out, and
Yeah.
but selecting it and then moving it across and.
I'm sure they're very helpful and very detailed. It's
Yeah.
just that I've never
Oh,
bothered.
it's there, yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just a different. Whereas,
Yeah.
you know, with a stick 750, you just got a keyboard. You just type
Oh,
what you want in, and it goes
yeah.
there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here you've got to select. You've got to turn the ring. You've got to select another one and turn
Yeah.
the ring. And
Yeah.
oh.
The interface. Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
no,
and-
that's what I've learned. That's what I use all the time in flight school. Is the 430.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's for basics. It's great. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
when
I-
you're using a 750. it's
Oh yeah.
difficult.
The 750, you just touch what you want, and it's just
Yeah,
easy
yeah,
peasy.
Yeah. No, I don't know what you guys are talking about. So.
Yeah, the Garmin, the GTN 750 is beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, I know what it is. I've seen it, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying that I've never flown with one. So.
Yeah, yeah. I flew once with a 650 in a Technum with Eric Lund, and it was really weird because it was exactly like it is in the sim. I don't think I've ever seen a panel, a gauge or a steam gauge or an avionic suite that is as exact as it was in the sim as it was in real life.
Funny you should say that. Funny you should say that. You should say
Yeah.
the sim looks exactly like the real thing, but you turned it round. You said the real thing looks like the sim.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you could say it both ways, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Right, 20 miles to run.
Very good.
There's no point looking at the weather because the real weather's just bulked in this sim. It
Yeah.
doesn't really match the meta at all.
Yeah.
What's the ICAO for the arrival airport?
KSBA.
Roger that.
Oh my goodness. How do I all of a sudden have 100 and... What? Apparently there's 268 people watching this.
Ah.
Wait, what?
268 people, 282 watching now. That's ridiculous.
You must have had a secret
No.
raid of some kind.
I must have had a secret raid or something. That's crazy. Well, welcome to the stream, folks. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's very crazy. Where did they all come from? A huge spike. A huge. I'm looking at the spike form right now on the analytics. It's crazy.
Jesus.
I think after we land at Santa Barbara, what do you guys want to do? I've never tried any of the challenges yet. I don't know if you can do the challenges as a group. I guess you can.
No.
Oh.
But that's actually a pretty good idea if we can do like
Well,
co-op,
I'm just thinking, like, once we land at Santa Barbara, we could all log off and log back on at, say, Lukla, and go and try and just zip that approach. Just as a group.
or you can download the F-18 community mod. And
Is there
that's-
is there already an F-18 community mod for this?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But yeah, we could like judge each other's landings and stuff somewhere.
Yeah.
Landing at Lukla with
Look,
the 747.
Oh no, please no. That's let's jump in. Let's jump into something that has a bit more oomph. Maybe the Cessna Caravan or something, and go to Lukla and all judge each other's approaches. I think that would be fun.
Yeah, I'm
Twin
gonna
Otter
die.
or the Twin Otter's licensed for that, isn't it? I'm not sure the Caravan gets in there. I'm sure it might, but never seen one.
Yeah, I think the Caravan. I don't know how the Caravan would deal with the altitude. That's probably the thing.
Yeah.
It's smaller than the Twin Otter, but it might not be powerful enough.
Doesn't have the reversers, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Stop. It's only 500 meters, isn't it? 600 meters.
Yeah.
But that TBM
Try.
that is pretty easy to land there.
Okay.
That reverser is really powerful.
Right. Okay, well maybe we'll try Lukla with the TBMs next. That would be fun. Yeah, Matic on stream says, maybe the YouTube algorithm decided to like you. Maybe, who knows? Who knows?
Everyone is into flight sims now.
It is kind of crazy like that, isn't it? And even though there was a BBC article on Microsoft Flight Simulator the other day, which just really made me laugh, because it's like, why on earth is the BBC caring about this? But,
And Forbes as well had
Wow.
had something to do with like Microsoft is gonna like sell, I don't know, like 10 billion worth of hardware.
yeah. I think, yeah, I did hear that I think the knock-on effect of hardware sales is like 6.5, roughly 6.5 billion in the next 3 to 5 years or something for third-party hardware sellers. Yeah. If you think about it, yeah, if someone gets interested in flight sim, you know, and downloads and installs this and has a play around, and after, you know, a week gets a bit annoyed with trying to fly with a mouse and keyboard and buys himself a joystick, that's a knock-on financial effect to the flight simming industry that's really going to be.
And then buys a new GPU, and then buys a new
Exactly.
CPU.
Exactly.
Blah 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 blah.
Yep. The whole cycle of the financial trickle. Yeah, that's right,
It was all
Matic. It
planned.
is. Yeah, well, if you think about it, yeah, yeah, for a release like this, you know, you've got a marketing team at Microsoft that is paid to make sure they do things right, and sometimes they get it wrong, but like Microsoft Flight.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Straight on. Enough said.
No one
Enough
has to
said.
talk about
That's
that.
enough said. Like, you know. But every now and then, oh, yeah. It looks like the people are falling off now. So, wow, that's crazy. And everyone came in at probably the most boring point. I'm just going to share this photo I just took on Discord.
How high was it?
It peaked up to almost 300 viewers, and now it's literally just tanked again, down to 29. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. That makes no sense. Let's just go.
Mom, I went famous.
For
As soon as they come up with it, with a serious flight sim channel, they just disappear, don't they? A lot
yeah,
of these people, they just want to see 747s doing barrel rolls and all the rest of it.
yeah. Well, yeah. That's kind of why from day one of launch, that's why I wasn't like streaming 24/7, because we don't have VATSIM, we don't have the hardcore stuff that I like to show at least as much. So
Absolutely.
so I've just shared the photo in the general channel of Discord of the spike. which looks quite fun. All right, so I think I see your. Yeah, I see you way off in the distance, Ian.
Yeah, I'm just
Getting
heading
closer.
on down now.
Yeah.
Heading on down now.
Yeah.
What are we? 8 miles away. So.
I'm still like 12 out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matic, that's true. Matic in the chat says, and there might be another boom when it releases for consoles as well.
I can't understand like
Yeah.
why is it coming on consoles like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's the amount of functionality that it's really catering. It's just Microsoft trying to cater to the masses.
Yep.
And I suppose they're right to do it, and it's a good thing because it just brings people into the community, and just as long as people flying with an Xbox controller don't try and fly on VATSIM, and
That's the danger, isn't it? You know,
that's the
if they
danger. Yeah,
Stick to their own sort of games area.
like it's bad enough already.
You can hear like squeaky kids. Oh, this is American 1, 2, 3. Request pushback clearance.
It was already bad enough. It was already like that to a certain extent sometimes.
I guess
And
the
Air Force
13
Pound is coming.
The 13-year-old age limit will still remain on VATSIM, so at least there's that.
Right. I still remember to this day one of the worst experiences was there was a guy who logged on at Heathrow and he logged on to VATSIM sitting on the runway 27
right.
left, and decided to have a full-on all-out argument with ATC. And there was probably like in the stack there was about 8 people waiting to take off, and it was just chaos. Well, we'd all just ignored him at that point. So
Yeah.
yeah, VATSIM controllers could be busy, Joe. That's good. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, I've been thinking of actually trying to train myself in the ways of VATSIM as well, and be a kind of a small controller of a small VFR airfield like Shoreham or somewhere nice and small and local for people to do more VFR. I think that would be fun. And you know,
you need to study.
yeah, I'd probably
training.
stay away from the big Heathrow airports and that sort of thing, an area, and just be a ground or a tower controller at a nice little airport.
Yeah, you've got to start on the ground, aren't you, with the S1?
Yeah.
So you can move on anyway.
Yeah. Okay, folks, I'm going to begin my descent. I'm going to do...
Okay, I'm going into final at 2.5.
Okay, I'll do the same as you. I'm going to just set 1,000 feet in the autopilot, and I'm going to come down at 700 feet per minute and just knock off the power slightly. I'm going to bring the power back to 2100 RPM, just at the lower end of the green arc. And
I thought we were gonna do Unicom, so whatever the airport is that we're headed to.
So
This is a Cessna 172.
this is a good point to
at 3,700 feet, inbound for touch and go or full stop.
full stop. Full stop.
Alright, and are you gonna join downwind or something?
Yeah. At this altitude, I'm thinking of actually doing an overhead join and doing a circuit. Probably so. Yeah, if we split off from one another and stop the formation, then we can start calling on Unicom.
2.5 vacated 2.5. She's all yours.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to come off autopilot, and I'm just going to turn left and come in for an overhead join. So, tally-ho!
I'm just gonna follow you.
Okay.
Yeah, so try to slow down.
Yeah.
Get some distance between us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do an overhead join. of sorts. It's been so long since I've done an overhead join, I'll probably do it wrong.
Well, if you're joining overhead, that's a right downwind for runway 25.
Well, I was going to turn 90 degrees to the right and head over the threshold.
Oh.
What runway are we landing on?
25.
25.
I believe. I haven't checked any charts. I'm just what the people are saying.
Yeah. Yeah, actually I might join a left downwind for 25. I think I'll probably do that. That's probably pretty fair. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, usually it's just like a 45-degree join wherever on downwind.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn right.
Or a 90-degree if you first turn 45 degrees, so that you're 45 degrees.
Okay, I'm just going to call myself Golf Foxtrot Romeo for convenience. Golf Foxtrot Romeo joining left downwind runway 25. And pattern altitude, I believe, is 1,000 feet, usually. So I'm just going to roll with 1,000 feet of pattern altitude. Okay.
What else uniform joining left downwind runway 25 for what were we doing again? Full stop landing?
Full stop.
Okay.
So
Oh,
just,
somebody's joining the pattern ahead of me.
I'm gonna be on the runway to capture you and then land last.
Okay.
Okay, I'm number 3, looks like.
There's like 1, 2, 3. There's 4 people in line and I'm away.
Okay.
This is a big pattern.
Yeah. Golf Foxtrot Romeo turning left base 25. Full stop.
In Canada, we don't need to call base. We just call down and final.
Right. I can't
But in the
remember
US,
exactly when. I
in
mean,
the US, they do call base. I've heard, like, I've flown in the US a bit. And
Right.
They seem to always call base, so.
yeah. Yeah, and then in the UK they'll probably do something different as well. Golf Foxtrot Romeo turning final, runway 25, full stop.
Hotel Oscar uniform turning left base runway 25 full stop. How
I see
about
you
calling?
both coming in?
Golf Foxtrot Romeo cleared to land, runway 25.
Okay, now we
Clear
have
to
power.
land, clear to land, runway 25, Golf Foxtrot Romeo.
His tower?
I'm just pretending to reach.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna I'm gonna call left final, as if there's such a thing.
Lovely. There's a bus on the runway.
Oh really? I don't see that.
Go around.
And a fire truck.
I'm afraid I don't see. I don't
Hotel
see.
Oscar uniform turning final runway 25 full stop. Oh, I overshot final.
Butter.
Nicely done, sir.
Wind check.
Winds are at. Actually, I don't know.
Um,
Okay, I'm coming in fast.
Oh, there we go. Third person in line. Where are you at?
Golf Foxtrot Romeo vacated 25, taxiing to parking.
Hotel Oscar uniform short final runway 25 full stop.
Roger that. Clear to land runway 25.
Clear to land runway 25. Hotel Oscar uniform.
Oh, taxiing the wrong way. Never mind.
Last calling station. How far are you?
I don't know who was last calling, but I'm on the runway right now.
Wow. I guess I don't see you. Wow.
Vacating off of... Ooh, I don't know what taxiway this is. But I'm vacating the runway now. Oh,
Wow.
Delta.
Welcome to the airport.
Thank you.
Welcome to Catalina, is it?
Santa Barbara.
Santa... No, it's not. Is it?
Yep.
Okay, maybe it is.
Yep, we are.
And touchdown.
I'm gonna take a quick break here once I shut down.
Sure. That was fun.
I'm coming in for a landing.
Alright, sweet.
I'm gonna taxi here next to this. I think it's...
Yeah, I'm the guy that's stationary.
shut down?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, if you will just like line up off in a nice line, we can get a nice screenshot.
Okay, who's parking? Okay, I'm gonna be parking on the left side of you.
Okay.
I'm over the other side, guys. I'm not. I'm over with the GA stuff.
Yeah. Ian doesn't want to hang out with the young kids.
With the crew.
With the crew. He's too
I'm
cool.
over at the other cool building on the other side of the runway.
Yeah. You do have the cooler building, to be fair. Hey Sevi, good to see you in the chat. Yeah, report midfield is another common on here in the US. Yeah, reporting midfield. That's something I would have done in a an overhead join, but I just kind of last minute decided to join the pattern. So generally at SBA, in my experience, they have you join a left base for the 1.5s when you're coming from the south. Cool, sounds good. So if everyone else is happy, we can head over to Lukla or Lukla and do some crazy approaches. But first, I'm just going to take advantage of this photo opportunity. Yeah. No worries.
I'm gonna land the opposite runway because I want to catch you guys.
Okay. Oh, nice. Solid. Is there someone else landing, did they say?
Yep, madness. I think I'm landing runway 09.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see your lights. You're out there.
Ah, yes. Right. Let me go over as fast as I can to the touchdown zone, and we'll watch you on stream come in.
Oh shit.
No pressure.
Yeah. It's alright. Joe, only 70 gig left to download. Are you downloading MSFS right now?
Okay, which runway is he on final?
He's coming in from the northwest.
Yep. Runway 08, I think.
Yeah. So FS Madness, are you going to try and put it right down on the big white marks?
Yep.
All right. That's where I'm getting my camera towards.
There's the runway 07.
It'd be 15 or 33, wasn't it? Surely.
Oh, it's actually 707. Yeah.
7. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I got my camera at the big white marks. Can I zoom?
Commonly known the touchdown zone.
Yes.
I've been watching your videos
Uh-huh.
on runway markings.
Yes.
And what they mean.
Yeah.
Very useful to
Good stuff.
have.
Oh, here we go. Here we
He
go.
is.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a good touchdown.
That was good. That was good.
Too high.
That was alright. It's alright. Sweet. That was fun.
Look la.
Yes.
You
Right.
stayed on the runway still.
Nice. Right. I'm going to go over to Lukla.
Right, I'm going to take my leave, Peter, for now. I've got to join Durka and finish off the
Yes.
VFR in
Fantastic.
Africa that I've been doing. So
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
I'm going to just go and
I must join
leave
him
you
as
and
well at some point. It's just
jump
my
into
life has
that.
been pretty crazy recently, but yeah, I will definitely say hi to him for me and
Will do.
have a good evening.
Yeah, I'll speak to you again.
All right, we'll
See
do.
ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Let's just change the time of day so I can actually. All right, Lukla. There it is.
TBMs?
Yeah, sounds legit. I'm going to set my departure in one of the gates, and then I flew the TBM the other day, and it's a beast of a machine.
Oh, IRL?
Oh, I think there's probably going to be already tons of people there because we're on public.
Yeah, we can do the group thing. So what's let me add.
Oh,
you
okay.
in.
Well, yeah, group thing sounds good.
Okay, what's your username?
Let me just grab it once I log in here.
It's Mantalk, right?
Yeah, but it's got numbers after it. I think it's 7931, 7931. Don't quote me on that. Let me just.
Invitation field.
Yeah, let me just jump in and then hit exit, and I'll tell you.
Maybe you have it the same as Discord.
No, I don't think so. Right, let me just. Yeah, okay. Mantok hashtag 7919.
Okay, got you. Nick.
And Fly Penguin,
Yeah.
and then hash 2341, number 2341.
2341. Okay. What else? Who else? Anyone else flying with us?
Guess not. Alright,
Okay.
what aircraft? The TBM?
TBM, yeah.
TBM at Lukla,
Uh huh.
and then you guys accept my friend requests, and then I'll invite you to
Yep.
the group. So basically, you're in CS.
Done.
Weather. I'll just try live and then
Yeah.
change the time of day.
You can set it always to preset. So I have it set to preset, so I can change it to live whenever I want.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not locked.
Yeah, I've got it to clear skies just at the moment. Okay, so so how do we join? Do we accept your invite to your group?
Exactly.
Okay.
Just accept.
There we
Now,
go.
when you're in the group,
Yeah.
So this instance, I'm like the owner, so I
Right.
have control of basically what you see, sky conditions and
Yeah.
time and day.
Okay.
So tell me what you want and I'll set it.
Sure, just something basic, and it should be fine. So, are we in the group now? Is what I'm seeing just us?
Yeah, and you can select group only in your multiplayer settings, or what?
Yeah. Okay,
The
yeah.
condition
hang on.
settings.
So you remember when you had it like in players? We had it set to all players and
Mm-hmm.
flight conditions. You should set it to group only.
Oh, I
so
should
you
go
can
back
just
to
see
the
us on-
go back to the main menu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't take a couple of seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, so group only. Okay.
Wait firm.
I see. I've got I see Matt forwards and a few other people. See someone coming in. Okay. Just is there a way to change your username in top right corner? Yes, that is your Xbox username, Gur. You have to log into Xbox to change that.
You only can change it once a year. So
Okay, wow.
you gotta be cautious.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it more often, but then you have to pay like what, $12 or something.
Right.
Yep. Okay, I invited you again to the group because I don't know what happened.
Okay. I'm just logging back in to the world after changing my settings, so I may have.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
You should do some manual caching in the future. It helps a lot when loading in.
Right.
I think by default it does 8 gigabytes.
Right.
Oh, the rolling cache? Yeah, but if you do like manual
Oh, yeah,
caching, you can select areas.
Yep.
basically.
Okay. I think I should be live
Yep,
with you
you-
guys, but I
Yep,
don't
it says
see
you
anyone.
joined. Yeah, it will take a couple of seconds to.
Oh,
load
I
up.
see. Okay. Right. In the meantime, I'll get this.
Do you know how to use this pushback thing? I probably won't, but
Shift P.
It's left shift P.
Yeah.
Because people try with the right shift. I
Yeah.
see you're behind me now.
Oh yeah, I see.
yeah. I just started learning how to use the mouse with my left hand.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Oh my
My-
god.
I like the TBM sounds. The propeller sounds like a helicopter when it first starts.
Oh
Well, because-
yeah.
Because before, like, I often want to use my mouse to click stuff, and then I have to take my hand off the joystick, and then yeah,
Yeah. All right.
plane ends up flying wherever it wants.
Okay, here we go, boys.
But yeah, I'm loaded in.
Okay.
Don't see anybody yet, but
Yeah, like he says, it takes a couple of seconds.
Their servers are being hammered these days. man.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Like in beta, it was madness. We had like a group flight of 50 people.
Right.
And we literally like crashed the server. We were like seeing people like with half a wing. It was crazy.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take off and just go for a circuit and try and bring this thing back into land. My goodness, I'm at 9,400 feet. Wow. This is high. Okay, wish me luck, boys.
Enjoy your slide.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
or did we pick the same parking spot? Then I wouldn't be able to see it either.
I was on 6, but now I moved. I should be clear now.
Wow.
Oh, I
Yep,
was.
It says you joined our group now, so it's gonna.
Yeah, I just checked. I thought I was, but yeah.
Yeah, it says so now. Yeah, Joe, I'm playing in 1080p.
You can make it sharper by putting your render scaling to 110.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
Now I see somebody on the runway.
Yep, it's me.
Oh my goodness. I can see how this is.
Launching off.
I can see how this is the most dangerous airport in the world. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
I can't imagine like people living on the side here and just watch planes land.
My goodness. Why do people live here? Like, there are certain places in the world where it's like, just why? Surely. It's crazy.
To be honest, no one knows the answer.
Yeah. Yeah. And
if this was a ski resort or something, that would make sense. But this is like it's not a place where people ski.
Is
You
it?
guys want me to turn it to winter? Let's
No,
see how-
no, 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 no. No, please, no, 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 no.
Sure.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna try and come in for a landing here.
Alright, I'm
Snow?
gonna.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean,
Well, the runway is clear.
Oh.
Looks like.
okay.
It should be slippier now. That's what
Oh, is it?
yeah, it
Really?
should be slippier.
Right.
It looks pretty clear. Maybe if I come in closer.
Here we go, boys.
Yeah, but-
Oh my goodness.
Don't
My
forget your reversers.
How do you reverse?
Oh, you have to toggle it. Just
Oh.
press escape, pause. You have to toggle.
Okay,
like,
okay.
have it on your joystick.
Right. Okay.
Don't- For me, it's press and hold. I think too.
Yeah, it's you map a button on your joystick.
Oh, I can press F2. F2 is the default in P3D for me, so I'll do the same. Okay, so power
have to hold-
management,
hold it.
throttle.
Yeah, you have to hold it and full throttle.
Oh, so wait, you have to hold F2 and then full throttle again?
Exactly. So
Yeah,
so
that's
active.
why I have it on my joystick. Cause
Oh.
Oh, I'm coming in. Oh, the wind is.
I see it.
Okay, so is it power management or Throttle.
hang on,
throttle
gonna tell
cut
you right
decrease? No, I don't think so.
toggle reversers. Yeah, toggle reversers.
Okay.
That was a good landing.
Thank you, man. And then you have to press it again to just disable the reversers. Yeah, the runway looks a bit wet, actually.
Yeah, it does.
Did you figure
But
it out, Mantok?
Not yet.
As
Toggle.
long as it's just wet, not icy.
Yeah. If you want icy conditions, then we can go to Antarctica.
Toggle throttle reverse thrust.
A firm, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, no, it's hold throttle reverse thrust.
You mean the name of the?
Yeah, the name you should find in the
Okay,
power management
is-
section.
Is
Hold throttle reverse thrust.
okay. I found it. So that's the joystick button you need to bind, and then
Exactly.
okay. Validate. Apply and save.
Let's watch this landing.
All right, boys.
Yeah, I've got my drone in the middle of the runway again.
Oh, there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow.
They're
There's
fun.
actually it's a double rainbow. Kind
Okay.
of.
Oh, I'm coming in way too.
Dun 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 dun. Easy.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see.
You forgot your landing gear.
Yes. No, it's a multiplayer glitch.
Okay.
It's when someone is like not that close to you.
Oh, now I
see them
see.
in
Oh,
Nice.
Easy landing, man. Easy.
Oh, I needed to try that again.
Alright.
That's fun.
That's a bit crazy. Also, the TBM
Yes.
doesn't turn very sharply, so I might.
All the aircrafts are like they don't have like nose wheel steering.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try that again. Definitely try that again.
What's pretty interesting, if you try to the X Cub, man, you can land here at 20 knots, no problem.
Wow.
Let me make it rainy now for you.
Oof.
Extreme pilots.
Yeah, make it rain.
Just don't make it IFR.
Landing gear.
Oof.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Actually, no, not rain. I meant to do a storm.
Oh no.
No, no.
I'm a bad group host.
I'm too young for this.
Okay, I'm gonna come around again.
Penguin,
Oh!
I'm stuck.
No. I'm not taking off in this.
Actually, it's
Why
not
are
so
you
bad.
stuck?
Oh,
There's lightning.
actually, I can't actually see my way back to the airport, guys.
You
Well, you
can?
did it.
No, I
3D.
can't.
You can?
Yeah.
Hang on.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
If you could turn it back quickly, because I'm.
Yeah, no, this is definitely not VFR conditions.
Oh,
right here.
oh no! But the TBM has one of those.
Yeah, it has
like.
a synthetic display vision.
Oh, yeah.
It's called. And,
Oh, we're all good. We're all good, except for the fact that I'm way too fast. So.
like, can you set the ceiling or something to?
Oh
like,
my goodness.
Landing gear.
I
Go
just
around.
back to
15,000
my-
or-
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Go around.
Landing gear.
Yeah, you have to go around very early if you wanna go
Yeah.
around.
If you want to live.
Landing
Yeah.
gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Okay, instead of pushback, reverse thruster.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing
Actually,
First by
the funny
park
thing
brake.
about the TBM is you can actually like activate the reversers before actually like touching the ground.
Nice.
landing gear.
So that's,
I've seen some photos of some commercial aircraft who are not supposed to do that, but have.
Landing gear.
what?
Yeah.
Landing gear.
The Mad Dog, the McDonnell Douglas MD-80
Landing
is has been guilty of that. All right, boys, here we go. Here we go. Bring her in. Bring her in. Oh crap. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. My goodness. That was ugly. Oh, oh, oh my goodness me. Oh! And that's... Oh, that's
Did
fine.
you survive?
That'll buff out. It's fine. This is rough. Where is everyone else?
I'm taking position.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's somebody spawned in an Airbus. It's not gonna work.
I don't see anyone here.
Well, that's because you're right on him, I think.
Oh,
There's
Oh,
an
hang
Airbus
on.
A320 with you.
Is he on the runway?
Yeah, you're both on the runway at the same spot.
Hang on. Let me move.
I don't see anyone. Right, I'm gonna go again.
You don't see me?
No.
Are you taking off there with that Airbus?
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
I don't think you are. Well, just launch off the side of the mountain, I guess.
Oh god. 69.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh my goodness!
I just ate shit.
Oh my goodness. Rip.
Man, it sounds like a it sounds like a washing machine. She's going like wheel through the grass.
Alright, see you, Joe. Yeah. Was there... I saw the pilot for a quick sec. Yeah. Yeah.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Alright, coming in again. Third time's a charm. This one's gonna be a greaser, boys.
Yeah,
This one is going to be the one.
The money.
Oh
Money.
yeah, and you go and change the weather like on short final. Thanks. Oh. Stop. Okay, here we go. Oh, he touches down. He touches down again, and into reverse.
Don't run into me because I'm at the end of the runway.
I can do this easy in a citation. Come on.
Oh, come on. Come. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hello. I have a feeling that it might actually be easier to land in real life at this airport than in the sim.
Well, I know a Cessna is easier for me to land nicely in real life than in the sim, but that's maybe because I don't have practice in the sim, but...
Yeah.
Alright, I'm taking off. Looks like there's a Learjet, Cessna.
Yeah. A citation. Alright, I'm gonna take off at the same time, guys. So...
I'm taking off.
I'm gonna take off behind this citation. Oh my goodness, seeing him go down...
Dude,
Oh,
it's terrifying from here.
Alright, rotate.
Landing gear. Landing
Oh,
gear.
Don't sink, don't sink.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
I won't sink, okay?
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Gear
So,
up.
I tried this challenge of like, you know, I had this target of like getting an X-Cub up to Mount Everest.
wow.
Which failed miserably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have
Right.
figured.
Nick, I'm just behind you, so...
Okay.
Are we gonna all turn around and try and land at the same time? I think that's... I'm gonna try and follow the citation.
Nope, I'm doing a
Oh.
barrel roll here.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it's bumpy.
Oh, it is bumpy. Okay, I'm gonna come in and land for the last time and then
Alright.
probably call it. Here we go. People
It
don't
was
want to...
awesome flying with you guys.
Yeah.
Landing gear. Landing
Yeah, no, we should do this again, except that we should do this on VATSIM. Not obviously this on VATSIM, but we should... allow me to reiterate exactly what I actually meant there.
landing
Yeah, no, we should fly...
I know a VetSim supervisor.
landing gear.
Yeah.
Landing gear.
No, yeah, we should fly as a group in VFR on VATSIM, doing everything properly.
I'm down.
Okay. I'm definitely not down yet.
VATSIM actually works, but you're gonna have to like pay it 15 FPS.
It depends. Yeah, it depends how the performance and everything's going to work out. Also the latency, because like I know VATSIM with all the other platforms has bad latency, so you can't do formation flying or anything like that while connected
nope.
to the network. But I'm wondering if, well, yeah. So we're just going to have to put up with bad latency.
But what you can do is actually like you can fly multiplayer and VATSIM at the same time, basically. Just connect to both.
Gear coming down.
I'm behind you, Mantok.
I think that was definitely the best touchdown. Yeah, that was by
I'm
far
high.
my best touchdown.
I'm very.
I think I need fire truck now.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
going in a slip. I don't know if this plane is approved for a slip, but
I just lost sight of everyone.
I just came and parked, so
Yeah, I parked it on the runway with no gears.
I'm just gonna jump into the external camera and watch you. Oh my goodness! Someone
go
hasn't.
around. I'm going around. I'm going around.
Someone hasn't made it up the runway.
I'm gonna
It's
stall.
not me. It's not me. It's AI traffic.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's what that is then.
The guy is like landing gear, landing gear, landing. He
Oh,
took
did you
shit.
belly land it?
I broke my
Stall.
gears basically.
Oh, I just barely survived. I think I touched some treetops here.
We actually need some hot air balloons and like go on VATSIM in hot air balloons.
We need hot air balloons. We also need zeppelins, like proper airships.
like 100 feet huge.
Yeah, we need the Graf Zeppelin. That's what we need. Anyway, folks on stream, thank you so much for watching. And everyone has radar dishes on their homes, which makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what it must be like living here.
We should go. We should watch a documentary later.
Okay. Well, I am going to head off now, folks. So thank you so much for watching on the live stream. And I will be back later. I definitely will be back whenever VATSIM comes online. Hopefully this coming week there'll be a patch from Microsoft and they will patch patch Sim Connect. That's essentially what it is. That's the issue. So I will say good evening. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, thank you guys in Discord as well.
Yeah, no problem, man. We can do this another time then.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can do this landing.